Seed banking and the conservation of local varieties is very important for sustainable existence of the planet, because when we talk about the local varieties, we're also talking about adaptation. Every organism is designed to exist in a certain environment. For instance, if you grow a vegetable that's supposed to be growing in Europe, you grow it here, chances are that it will be attacked by aphids and many other pests, and it will not agree very well with our climate, our temperatures. It may not agree very well with our soils. So for you to grow it properly, because it's coming from another environment, you need fertilizer. Fertilizer destroys the soil in the long run and destroy the soil life. You need chemicals to protect from the pests and diseases, which are also environmental hazard. They are destroying environment. So if you want to conserve the environment and have a healthy planet, the only way is to use local varieties.
Initially, I've been using improved seeds, but when I started using indigenous seeds, I get a lot of yields. So buying food from the market now has become an history. I usually get enough food for my family and also for sale.
When it comes to farmers managed seed system, the National Seed Policy 2010 recognized that most of the seeds are coming from the farmers themselves. They are farm seed. But when it comes to implementation of policies, development of the Seed and Plant Varieties Act, the regulations that operationalize the Act are all for commercial seed system. And the law says if any seed is not certified, then it is illegal, it cannot be sold. And it's also defined exchange and sharing as sale. So that means the traditional practice of exchanging seeds, sharing seeds is also illegal according to our laws. And that creates a gap in the supply of our local crops.
Mostly we farm as families. And according to the African culture or the Kamba culture is that farmers should share seeds.
I think it's important to understand that whoever controls the seed controls the lifeline of a generation, because from seed we get food, from food we're able to sustain families and be able to run our day-to-day errands. So this is not about just stopping farmers from using indigenous seeds. This is about control. Having the farmers under a certain system where they can be able to obtain their seeds from that system.
In terms of food sovereignty, we are in a very bad situation, because if you're importing 95% of the seed that we need to use for vegetables, and they're actually foreign vegetables, they are European vegetables. Our local vegetables, which are more nutritious, no seed. And for cereals, we are focusing on only maize, and we are also importing 70% of it, of the seeds. So it's very important that policymakers think about that, being able to supply ourselves with the seeds and being able to be self-sufficient in terms of input. And of course, seeds and import are things that exist naturally. They don't have to be in the bucket. This is something that farmers, if they learn to do and they believe in what the kind of seeds that they have, is sorted.
We being an African country, even our lawmakers, are aware the way we farm and the way we acquire our seeds. So I think they could, the farmers should be consulted, and then that freedom of choosing your own seeds or producing your own seeds as a community or as a farmer, it should be there.
The problem we are facing in lack of faith in our own indigenous knowledge, lack of faith in our own varieties, lack of faith in the way we do farming, is also based on the curriculum that we are using for training young people in agriculture. I believe what is happening in the school is not teaching but indoctrination for people to believe in hybrid seeds and chemicals. And when they come from school, they start talking all of them the same language. They all become marketers of agrochemical industry. And therefore we continue losing as a people because we are not able to use our own thinking, we are not able to use our own environmental uniqueness. We only recommend buy this, buy that. And because our communities believe very much in educated people, even farmers who have very nice indigenous knowledge, they ignore that just because landed people are saying this.
Nikitoa hii matawi huwa naweka kwa bati kwa muda wa wiki moja, inakauka kabisa. Baada ya kukauka, natumia nyasi kidogo tu kuwasha moto, nawekelea juu. Nikiweka juu ya bati isiwe na uchafu wowote. Na baada ya inabadilika, inakuwa kama makaa. Sasa inakuwa jivu. Na bonda tu kidogo ili iwe soft. Nachukua ile kichungi, natoa ile fine, na naanza kuweka kwa mahindi ama pigeon peas.
Hii mti inaitwa mutai, ndio tunaweka mbegu yetu isiharibike ama chakula. Sasa hii hata ikikaa miaka gani iwezi haribika ikiwa hivyo tukiweka hii mutai. Hii ni ya kienyeji.